YouTube Nation, welcome back for yet another top 10. This time we're going to flip it. We are going to do the top 10 worst Autobots. I had to think about it if it was only the Transformers or if it was that. We are going to do the top 10 Autobot toys that has ever been produced in the G1 era. Again, combiners do not count as one, but the figures, the actual combiners themselves could count as that. There is a couple caveats in this one, but we are going to throw that in when we get to the top 10 because I think they both go together. Actually, there's two of them that go together, so you'll hear about it then. All right, here's the top 10. All right, at number 10, I have Blaster coming in. I hated the scale. I hated how tall he was. I hated how big his stereo mode was. Loved the character in the cartoon. Loved that he had tapes kind of like Soundwave. But just the scale and the aesthetics and the look of that cassette player did it for me. Number 9, we got a two pair. Here's one of them I was talking about at the intro. Top Spin and Twin Twist. Wow, the Jump Starter toys. I hated these things as kids. I hate them as adults. They are easy to get, though, if you're collecting them. I think they look very terrible. There's no playability to them, and the jump action never worked. Coming in at number 8, Power Glide. Power Glide, to me, was an airplane, cool A10 model, but he's a mini-bot, which didn't really make sense. And I think his robot mode right there just looks god-awful. Big Popeye arms, little bitty body. He missed a leg day or two in his life. Coming in at number 7, Ultra Magnus. I loathe this figure. He was my replacement for Optimus Prime when I was a kid. I did not like that. I really did not like the comparisons to Optimus Prime with the trailer and just everything else. And when you transform him into robot mode, it was pretty terrible. Number 6, Brawn. One of the cooler cartoon characters and one of the cooler newer toys that's been out. Again, Minicon, the little Autobot mode was terrible. The figure with the arms, not good. Number 5, the bookwormer itself, Metroplex. I am not a big fan of big robots transforming into cities that only a few of them can play with. Also, Blaster is about as big as Metroplex. Number 4, Roadbuster. I got this as a Christmas present from my aunt when I was a kid, and it took me until I was about 30 years old to figure out how to transform it, what it was, everything else. Also wasn't in the cartoon, and so I really didn't like it all that much. Coming in at number 3, one of the triple changers and one of the worst is Broadside. Airplane, aircraft carrier, robot. As big as Hound. Right there, as you can see, just in robot mode, this thing looks more like a GoBot than it did a Transformer, in my opinion. Number 2, one of the most overhyped Transformers of all time, Fortress Maximus. Hate it. I've had it complete, I've had the original, I've had the reissue. There is nothing fun about this big old city for Transformers for me. I did not like it. The playability was terrible, and it would hurt if it fell on you. Number 1, another 2 for Tuesday for me, Autobot Ratchet and Autobot Ironhide. Vehicle mode is pretty good, but there is no getting past that robot mode right there with a sticker head through a windshield. Again, the vehicle mode was awesome for 2 of the greatest characters in the original line. They really are staples, but my God, these toys are the worst Transformers toys in my opinion of all time. Comment down below. Tell me what you think your worst Transformer is. Peace out, home skillets.